Hey guys, my name is Max and I will be leading you through a vinyasa flow today. Nothing is required of you except you and your practice space, but if you do have a couple blocks, maybe a bolster, they might come in handy. We'll go ahead and get started today in a child's pose. Just taking your knees out wide, bringing your big toes to touch, just letting your torso fall down in between your knees as you reach your hands forward. Bring your forehead down towards the mat. And then close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. And taking a few moments here at the beginning of your practice to connect with yourself, to notice how you're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And just noticing from a place of compassion, allowing yourself to be exactly as you are right now. As you start to shift your awareness, your concentration onto your breath. Starting to drop in and to develop your own rhythm of breath here. Using the breath as an anchor to bring you into the present moment, the now. Good. You're welcome to stay here, or we're just going to come into a gentle shoulder stretch. We're just going to reach our left arm underneath our right armpit. And then come back down into our child's pose. Same, just onto the other side. Reach your right arm underneath your left armpit. Sink your chin down in front of that right arm, any amount. Good, gently picking yourself back up. And we're going to meet up into a tabletop position with our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips. And we'll just start here with some intuitive movements. So I like to take some circles over my palms, get into my wrists, my forearms. We start to take some undulation, some snake-like movements into the spine, some circular movements with the hips, with the head. And then maybe switching the direction of your circles, going the opposite way. And then flipping your hands so they face the sides of the mat. And then you continue with those circles there. If you want to take some cat-cow-like movements, you can. Again, not thinking about your movement too much, just allowing yourself to move, to wake up into your body. And then switching the direction there, going the opposite way. And then flipping your hands around so your fingertips face your knees. Find some gentle forward and back movement there. Really stretching into the wrists, the forearms here. Good. From there, we're going to flip onto the backs of our hands, fingertips still facing the knees. And again, just some forward and back movement there, maybe playing with some external and internal rotation with the arms. And then kind of find a neutral tabletop, keep the hands the same. We're going to see if we make fists with the hands. You're not going to go all the way, and then open up the hands. And do that a couple times. Good. From there, flipping your hands back around, coming into a tabletop position once again, shifting from side to side, releasing all of that. And then from here, we're just going to get right into some leg activation. We're just going to reach our right leg up off the mat, start to take some circles with that right leg. And And switch the direction, go the opposite way. And then straighten out through the right leg like you're standing on the back wall. Bring your back toes down to tuck, and then just take some gentle forward and back movement here with the right foot. Good. From there, let the right heel turn in. Turn your left shin out so it's parallel with the front edge of your mat. Reach the right fingertips up. Maybe take your gaze up towards your right fingertips. Make a fist with your right palm, with your right hand, and take some wrist circles here with the right hand, right wrist. And then switch the direction, go the opposite way. Good. From there, push off of your left hand. So you're coming up to standing onto your left knee, and then slide your right fingertips down the outer right shin. Reach your left arm up and over. Maybe take your gaze up towards your left palm. Good. From there, gently coming back up, and then gently rooting back down to your left palm. As your left palm lands, let's see if you can reach your right leg up off the mat. See if you can bend through that right knee and grab for the foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Bring your hips forward and maintain that length through the spine, so no crunching through the low back. Stay here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, very gently releasing. Just kind of going to come back into a tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And then wiggle and wobbling from side to side, release all of that. And then we're just going to move straight into the other side. Left leg activation, reach the left leg up off the mat. Take some circles with the left hip. And go the opposite way. Good. Straighten out through the left leg. Let the left toes land. Toes are tucked under. Gentle forward back movement there. Good. Finding our modified side plank. Heel spins in. Right shin turns out. So you're parallel with the front edge of the mat. Reach your left arm up. Make a fist with your left hand. Take some wrist rolls. The left wrist, left hand. And go the opposite way. Good. See if you can push off of your right palm, left fingertips spread wide. Come up to standing onto your right knee. Slide your left fingertips down the outer left shin. Reach the right arm up and over. Maybe take your gaze up towards that right palm. Breathe into your right ribs. Good. Gently coming back up. Let your right palm land. As your right palm lands, see if you can bring your left foot up. See if you can bend through that left knee. Grab for the foot with your left hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Keep the spine long. Push your hips forward for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, gently returning back into your tabletop. Good. From your tabletop, let's take our hands out a little bit wider than the mat. Bring your fingertips to face the sides of the room. I'm just going to get into the front delts here, the anterior delts. So we're going to bend to the right elbow. So if you can bring the front of the left shoulder down, and do this same thing over towards the other side. Bend into your left elbow, bring your right shoulder down. And just do this side to side a few times. Go to your own depth, your own range of motion. And just doing this a couple times. Taking your time with it, no rush. Good. Finishing the side that you're on, and then we're going to meet back into a neutral tabletop. From our neutral tabletop, we're going to tuck the toes under, lift the knees up off the mat 1 inch. From here, we're going to let the heels drop over towards the left. We're going to reach our left leg out towards the right. See if you can tap the toes with the right hand. And do the same thing over towards the other side. Heels fall over towards the right. Straighten to the right leg. Tap the toes with the left hand. Good. Waking up into our core. Just going side to side at your own pace. Good. We'll stay here for 10. For 9. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1. I'm going to even out the sides here, and then we're going to root it back into a downward facing dog, sending your hips up and back. From your downward facing dog, just walk your hands all the way back towards the back of the mat. Come into a forward fold. The down dog was just kind of a transition there. And then from there, maybe widen out your feet a little bit. Grab for opposite elbows. Have a generous bend into the knees. Maybe take a couple bounces. Swing your torso from side to side. Rolling out through your neck. Good. From here, we're going to release our hands down towards the floor. And the inhale, take a halfway lift, fingertips towards your shins. Spine extends. And the exhale, fold back forward, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, let your right fingertips fall down. Your right leg, reach your left arm up and over. Inhale, reach it back up. Same over towards the other side. The left fingertips fall down the left leg. Right arm up and over. Good. Reaching all the fingertips back up, taking an inhale. And the exhale, cactus out to the arms. Gentle bend the knees. Take a back bend. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. Exhale, fold down just a little bit deeper. Good. From there, walking your hands out into a high plank. And pausing in your high plank. Good. From your high plank, you can stay here if this is enough for you. Or if you want to find a little bit more dynamic movement into the core, we're going to bring the right knee towards the right tricep. Send it back. Left knee towards the left tricep. For 20. 19. Slow and controlled. 18. Hugging the low belly into the spine, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your high plank. Slowly as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Bring your fingertips out a little bit wider than shoulder width distance. Come onto your fingertips. Root down through the tops of the feet. On the inhale, baby cobra, lift your head, neck, and chest up off the mat. And the exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower it all the way down. Good. Bring your hands by your sides, setting up for locust pose. On your next inhale, lifting the head, neck, and chest up off the mat. Also your hands, also your feet, also your knees, lengthening through the spine. Pulling your toes back, reaching the crown of the head forward, also lifting the crown of the head, lifting the chest, lifting the toes at the same time. Good. From here, reaching your hands forward, taking an inhale. And exhale, cactus touch the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, cactus lift. 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 Pause here or interlace your hands behind your back. Send your hands, your knuckles down towards your heels. Lift it up a little bit higher. Stay here for 5. Lift the toes up a little bit higher. Lift the back up, back of the head a little bit higher. Keep the back of the neck long for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, gently releasing. Bring your left cheekbone down towards the mat. Arms out to a T. Bend through your right knee. Roll onto the outer edge of your left hip. Breathe into your left shoulder girdle for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, gently back to center. Over towards the other side. Bend through your left knee, roll it up and over onto the outer edge of your right hip. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, gently back to center, placing your hands underneath your shoulders, tucking the toes under. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. First real down dog of practice, pedaling out through the feet, nodding your head yes and no, rolling out through the shoulders, maybe taking a couple bounces into the shoulders. Allowing yourself to arrive, maybe noticing if your awareness is or in concentration is still onto your breath. Seeing if you can bring it back there if it isn't. Good. From here, bring your big toes to touch. Send your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip, take some circles. And switch the direction of your circles. Good. Straighten out through the leg, even out through the hip. Take an inhale. On the exhale, right knee to right tricep shift forward. Inhale, send it back up. And exhale, right knee towards your left tricep. Inhale, send it back up. Knee towards your nose as gently as you can. Step it through. Keep the back knee lifted. Low lunge. Just takes a couple bounces here, maybe some circular movement, waking up into the lower body, the hips, opening up into that left hip flexor. Maybe switch the direction of your circles if you haven't already. And then from here, we're just going to let our back knee land, low lunge, reach the fingertips up towards the sky, take an inhale, bend into that right knee. On the exhale, floating half splits. Sweep your arms back, palms facing down, straighten it out through the right leg. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, floating half split. Good. From here, we're going to come into a standing split. Bend back into that right knee. Bring your hands down to frame that right foot. Reach the left leg up and away. And stay here and chill in your standing splits. You can take a gentle bend into that right knee to avoid any hyperextension. Or if we want to make it a little bit more dynamic, maybe take a couple gentle bounces with your torso over that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, left foot comes down to meet your right, forward fold. On the inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. On the exhale, fold, release it a little bit deeper into your forward fold. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. The exhale, cactus touch with the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, jump it back through your vinyasa. Leaning back in your downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, bring your big toes to touch. Send your left leg up and back. Bend the knee, open up the hip, take some circles. And switch the direction. Straighten out the leg, even out to the hips. Take an inhale. And exhale, left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it back up. Left knee towards your right tricep. Inhale, back up. Knee towards your nose. Gently as you can, step it through, low lunge. Keep the back knee lifted. Take a couple circles over that left knee. A couple bounces into that right hip flexor. And these movements can be as dramatic or as simple and small as you need them to be. Not really worried about how it looks like. Just searching for sensation, searching for opening into the body. Maybe switch the direction if you haven't already. And then from there, let the back knee land. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky, low lunge. Taking an inhale here, bending into that left knee. And exhale, floating Ardha Hanuman, half split, straighten out that left leg. Inhale, reaching back up, bend into that left knee. Exhale, floating straight into through the leg. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, floating half split. Good. Inhale, reach it back up. And then we're going to come into our standing splits, bringing the hands to frame that left foot, reaching the right leg up and away. Gentle bend into that left knee, staying here and chilling, or taking some gentle bounces with the torso over that left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot down to meet your left forward fold. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold it down a little bit deeper. Inhale, come up, reach up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, cactus up through the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend in the knees as you fold it back forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step, float, jump it back, vinyasa in your own way. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, baby cobra, leading back into your downward facing dog. We'll take a couple sun salutations here. Feel free to move on your own, adding any handstands, any embellishments that you want to make this practice your own. Whenever you feel ready, we're going to bend the knees, step, float, jump it towards the top of the mat. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus up through the arms, open up through the heart, baby back bend. On the inhale, reach it back up. On the exhale, gentle bend in the knees as you fold it back down. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, jump it back, vinyasa. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. Let's do another one. Whenever you feel ready, bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of your mat. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, fold, release it. Let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus out through the arms, open up to the heart. On the inhale, reach it back up. On the exhale, fold it back down. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, jump it back. Vinyasa. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, bring your big toes to touch. Send your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. And then inhale, send it back up. Exhale, right knee towards your left tricep. Fallen triangle, spin the back heel down. Reach the left arm up, right arm goes, or right foot goes straight out towards the side. Keep the legs the same, just lower your hips down towards the mat. Fold over your left leg. Breathe into your left hamstring. Good. Gently coming back up. Hands plant at the top of your mat. Three-legged dog, reach the right leg up and away. Take an inhale. And exhale, knee towards your nose. As gently as you can, step it up. We're gonna come into a high crescent lunge this time, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. From here, archer's lunge, reach your right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Maybe slide your right fingertips down your back leg as you reach your left arm up and away. From here, skandasana squat towards the back of the mat. Bending into your left knee. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. From here, low lunge towards the back of the mat. Bring the hands down to frame that front foot, left foot. Bring your back knee down. Hook the thumbs. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Bend into your left knee. Open up the heart. From here, hands down to frame the left foot. Tuck the back toes under. Modified pyramid pose. Straighten out to that left leg any amount. Good. From here, standing split, spinning back into that left knee. Bring your right leg up and away. Bring your right foot down to meet your left forward fold. And then inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And then exhale, fold, release it, let it go. And then inhale, come up, stretch up, take your gaze up towards the sky. And then exhale, cactus up to the arms, open up to the heart. And then inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And then exhale, plant the hands, step, float. Vinyasa, in your own way. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. Same, just moving on to the other side. Big toes to touch, send your left leg up and back, take an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, send it up and back. Left knee towards your right tricep, fallen triangle. Kick the left foot out, back heel spins down. Reach the right arm up. Good, keeping the legs the same. Just let the hips fall down. Fold over your right leg. Breathe into your right hamstring. Good, gently coming back up, planting your hands, three-legged dog, left leg goes up and back, taking an inhale, and then exhale, knee towards your nose, step it up into your high crescent lunge, find a stable position there. Archer's lunge, reach your left hand back, right hand forward, exalt your crescent, let the left fingertips slide down your back leg, reach your right arm up and over. Skandasana squat towards the front of your mat into your right knee, bending into your right knee. Hands maybe at heart center. From here, low lunge, back knee comes down. Frame the front foot with both of your hands, hook your thumbs. Reach the arms up, bend into your right knee. Good. From here, modified pyramid pose, releasing the hands, bring them back down to frame that right foot. Straightening out to your right leg any amount. Sending your right hip back, your left hip forward, breathing here. Good. From here, standing splits. Reaching the left leg up and away. Bring your left foot down to meet your right forward fold. And the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, cactus out through the arms, open up through the heart. And the inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, fold it back down. And the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And the exhale, plant the hands, step, flow, crow. Take your vinyasa. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. Adding on to that sequence here, making it a little bit more dynamic. Bring your big toes to touch. Send your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Shift forward. Inhale, send it up and back. Right knee towards your left tricep, fallen triangle, back heel spins down. Reach the left arm up. Maybe here, see if you can bend into your right knee, maybe make it more of a back bend. Reach your heart up towards the sky. Back into your fallen triangle, straighten out to that right leg as you let your hips fall down. And then fold over your left leg. Breathe into your left hamstring. Good, three-legged dog from there. Planting your hands at the front of the mat. Swing your right leg up and away. Taking an inhale. And exhale, right knee to your nose. As gently as you can, step it up into your high crescent lunge. Archer's lunge, right hand back, left hand forward. Exalt your crescent, let the fingertips slide on the back leg. Reach your left arm up and away. From here, Skandasana squat towards the back of the mat. Bend into your left knee. Good. From here, come into a back bend. Plant your right hand back behind you. Lift your hips up. Reach your left arm up and away. From here, straight into your pyramid pose towards the back of the mat. Straighten out through your left leg any amount. Fold over your left leg. Good. From here, back into your standing splits. From your standing splits, bring your hands to heart center. Warrior 3. Straighten out through the spine. Good. From here, we're going to take 5 dragon squats. If you need your hands onto the floor, you're more than welcome to for a little bit more stability. But from here, we're going to see if we can bring the right knee towards the back of the right ankle. And then straighten it out for 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to take one more just to transition. We're going to bring that right knee back behind our left ankle. Come all the way down into a seat with these Gomukhasana legs. Come into a twist. Bring your right forearm to the outside of your left thigh. Left hand plants behind you. Take your gaze over your left shoulder. Good. Coming back to center. We're going to come back up into a standing splits. Folding over that left leg, reaching the right leg up and away. Maybe to give your legs a little bit of a break. Play with some handstand hops here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, going through your vinyasa. Or skipping it. Meeting back into your downward facing dog. Good, straight into it, into the other side. I know you can do it, just stick with it. Reach your left leg up and back, take an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it up and back. Knee towards your right tricep, fallen triangle. Back heel spins down. Right arm reaches up, maybe bend into that left knee. Make it more of a back bend. Reach your heart up towards the sky. Good, back into your fallen triangle if you didn't stay there. Lowering your hips all the way down. As you fold over your right leg, breathe into your right hamstring. Good, gently coming back up. planting your hands at the back of your mat. Reaching your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Taking an inhale on the exhale, knee towards your nose. As gently as you can, step it up. High crescent lunge. Good. From there, archer's lunge. Left hand reaches back, right arm reaches forward. Exalt your crescent. Slide the left fingertips down your back leg. Reach the right arm up and away. From there, Skandasana squat towards the front of your mat, bending into your right knee. From there, back bend, plant your left hand back behind you, reach your hips up. From here, pyramid pose towards the top of your mat. Straightening out to that right leg, any amount. From your pyramid pose, coming into your standing splits. From your standing splits, bring your hands to heart center, warrior 3. 5 dragon squats, bending into that right knee. Left knee comes to the back of the right ankle. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Good. One more dragon squat just to transition into our Gomukhasana. Bringing your seat all the way down with your legs crossed like so. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Come into your twist. Right fingertips back behind you. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, twisting. Good. From here, we're going to transition back into our standing splits. Coming forward, folding over that right straight leg. Opportunity for 5 handstand hops here. Go for it. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, going through your vinyasa. Or skipping it completely. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. We're going to add on to that sequence just one more time, and then we're going to chill. Stick with it. Stay focused. Keep your awareness onto your breath. From here, right leg reaches up and back. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it up and back. Right knee towards your left tricep, fallen triangle, back heel spins down. Left arm reaches up, V-bend into that right knee. Make it a back bend. Good, back into your fallen triangle. Back into your lowering of your hips. Folding over your left leg, breathing into your left hamstring. Good, coming back up, planting the hands at the front of your mat. 3-legged dog, right leg reaches up and back. Inhaling, exhaling, stepping it up. High crescent lunge. Reaching the fingertips up. Exalting your crescent, right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Archer's lunge. Archer's crescent into your exalted crescent. Sliding your right fingertips down your back leg, left arm reaches up and back. Good. Skandasana squat towards the back of your mat. Bending into your left knee. Back bend from here, planting your right palm behind you, lifting the hips up. Into your pyramid pose. Tricky transition. Do the best that you can. Folding over the left leg any amount. Good. From here back into your standing splits, bending into your left knee. Hands to heart center, warrior 3. 5 dragon squats. Bending into your left knee. Reaching it up. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lowering it down one more time. For your Gomukhasana, bringing your hips down. Finding your twist, right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Good. From here, back into your standing splits. Folding over your left straight leg. From here, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Come all the way up to standing with the right knee in towards your chest. Good. Left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Right fingertips reach back. Maybe you can reach down and grab for the outer right foot with your left hand. Maybe take your gaze back towards your right thumb. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, transitioning into a Chapasana or a half moon, bending into your right knee, grabbing for the right foot with your right hand. Bring your left fingertips down. Keeping a gentle bend to that left knee. Avoiding any hyperextension here. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, back into your standing splits. From your standing splits, 5 handstand hops if you want to go there. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1. Taking your vinyasa. We're skipping it. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Great job, guys. Last side. I know you got it in you. Reaching the left leg up and back, taking an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it up and back. Left knee towards your right tricep. Fallen triangle, straighten out the leg. Reach the right arm up. Stay there. Or bend into your left knee. Take your back bend. Good, back into your fallen triangle. From your fallen triangle, lowering your hips all the way down. Folding over your right hamstring. Good, coming all the way back up. Planting the hands at the back of your mat. 3-legged dog. Inhale, reaching the left leg up and back. Exhale, stepping it up. High crescent lunge. Once you find your stability, archer's lunge. Left fingertips back, right fingertips forward. Slide your right finger or your left fingertips down your back leg. Right arm reaches up and away. Skandasana squat back into the front of your mat, bending into your right knee. Fold it down. From there, your back bend, left palm plants. Reach the hips up. Right arm reaches up and away. From there, pyramid pose. Using a little bit of a momentum helps with that transition. Folding over your right leg any amount. Good. From here, standing splits. Bending into the right knee. From your standing splits, warrior 3, hands to heart center. From here, 5 dragon squats. Bending into your right knee, left knee comes behind the foot or the ankle. Bring it back up for 5. Whoa. For 4. You can always use your hands for a little bit more stability if you need it. For 3. For 2. For 1. Coming back down to come into our Gomukhasana legs. Bringing the hips down. Bringing the left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Finding your twist. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist into it. Good. From here, we're going to come back into our standing splits. Coming forward. Rooting down to the right foot. Reaching the left leg up and away. And then from there, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Come all the way up to standing. Reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. Right hand on top of the left thigh. Reach your left fingertips back. Stay there. Reach down and grab for the outer edge of the foot. Straighten out for the leg for 5. For 4. Maybe take your gaze back towards your back fingertips. For 3. For 2. On 1, Shavasana or half moon. Bending through the knee, grabbing for the foot with the left hand. Taking a gentle bend into your right knee as you bring your right fingertips down. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, back into your standing splits. 5 handstand hops are there for you whenever you want them. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, lowering down through your vinyasa or skipping it. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Great job, guys. Opportunity to practice your jump through here, or you can just make your way onto your back in whatever way works for you. And then coming down to your back, setting up for a bridge pose. If you want to go straight into wheel, you're more than welcome to go there. Feet about hips width distance width apart, just lifting your hips up. If you want to interlace your hands behind your back, roll your shoulder blades underneath you for a little bit more space, you're welcome to go there as well. We'll hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, lowering all the way down. Option for bridge again. Option to take it up into your wheel, placing your hands by your ears, by your head, lifting the hips up, and breathing here for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, gently lowering all the way down. Good. Got 1 more. Back bend, bridge, wheel. If you have a block nearby and want to take a supported bridge, that might feel really nice as well. I'm going to go for wheel, but do what works for you. Make this practice your own. Rooting down through the feet, rooting down to the palms, lifting the hips up. For 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, lowering all the way down. Good. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Maybe taking your knees close together to release your lower back. Good. From here, we're just going to rock and roll up into a comfortable seat. And then from here, we're just going to open up into our hips, into double pigeon. We're just going to cross our right leg on top of our left. If this is too much for you, you can always take just Sukhasana, just crossing your legs out in front of you. We're going to do both sides, so find a variation that works for you. And fold over. Of course, if you'd rather take half pigeon or any other hip opener, this practice is your own. Do what works for you. We'll stay here for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, gently coming out of it and crossing your legs. Maybe taking your feet out towards the outer edges of your mat and just going from side to side, and your knees fall over towards the right, over towards the left. Just a few times here. And then on your own time, going into the opposite side. So right leg under, left leg over, adjusting yourself to find the best stretch for you today. And then slowly lowering down into it. And wherever you find yourself, connect back with your breath for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, gently making your way up and out of it. Again, if you want to and it felt nice, you can take your feet out towards the outer edges of your mat and just windshield wiper a few times. And then eventually we're going to make our way all the way on towards our spine. Coming back down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Let your arms come out to a T. Palms facing up or down. Doesn't really matter. And then just let your knees fall over towards the right. Take your gaze, go over towards the left. And then just gently going over towards the other side. Knees fall over towards the left. Gaze towards the right. And gently coming back to center. Bring your knees back and towards your chest. If you want to take a happy baby here, grabbing for the outer edges of your feet, your big toes, go for it. And then eventually we're going to meet back. We're going to meet into our Shavasana. But take your time to get there. If you want to take a plow into a shoulder stand, if you want to take an inversion before heading down there. You're more than welcome. Finish out your practice in whatever way works best for you. If you have some blocks, I want to place them underneath your knees, or place a block underneath your head, or take a heart bench, or if you have a bolster and you want to use it as a pillow, you can do that. Getting yourself really comfortable and taking some well-deserved rest. Releasing any control of your breath, releasing any lingering contractions or tension into the body. Allowing yourself to melt into the floor. allowing your consciousness to expand into this moment. Taking this peace, this solace, this connection, this cultivation of trust and intuition with ourselves, with us. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope to see you here again soon on your mat. Peace. Namaste.